lot on the plate for today. Not really.
No, not really. We're getting ready to leave on our honeymoon, so we have to get the boat from here in Boca to Fort Lauderdale so the battery project can get started. But we got some honeymoon preparation things that we need to do today, and I didn't want to have to change our plans, so our amazing friend and amazing captain, Brett, is going to move the boat for us and Heidi.
My name's Brett Van Roden. That's pretty much it.
I'm a captain.
He just skips all the interesting things, like he used to captain this boat.
Used to captain the boat.
He actually brought the boat all the way across the pond, went across the Atlantic, back and forth on this boat.
Yep, both ways.
Pretty legit.
Heidi.
Oh, she gone.
Bye. There she goes.
Is it weird to see your boat go off without...
Yeah, it does feel really weird. I think John's having the hardest time with it.
9 for the bridges.
He doesn't want to let her go.
One week later.
Yo, what's up guys? We are here at Harbortown Marina right now, and I'm checking on the boat for Hannah and John because they are on their honeymoon. Last week was Hurricane Milton, and Tampa and the west coast of Florida got absolutely slammed, unfortunately. Thank God here on the east coast, we are okay and the boat is secure. Thankfully, Hülya is doing good. She's holding strong. So today's a big day because we are doing the battery install for the new upgrade on the boat. The batteries are going in here, and so they built this cage which is gonna hold the battery system, and these are the new batteries. They're pretty sick. Alright guys, so that's all for today. Next week, I'm gonna pop in and all of the batteries should be installed, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be working on the alternator too, so that's exciting. I'm sure Hannah and John are having way more fun than us, so let's go check in on what they're doing.
Off to Kenya. Here we go.
Cheers from Amsterdam.
Hope you guys are doing well.
Loving you makes the stars shine brighter. Yeah. One step closer to the halo. Yeah. We are what we yes, we rule our own domain. Yeah, yeah. Keep our heads up high, pushing on like a chugging train. So swinging, yeah. So swinging. So swinging.
Alright guys, final week update. I'm here at Harbortown Marina to check on the boat. Hannah and John get here tomorrow, so let's go see what the updates are. We're gonna meet up with our boy Lee from Maz Ocean, who's been coordinating all of this amazing work for us right now. So let's... Yo, what's up Lee?
Hey Curtis, how's it going?
Good to see you, brother.
You too, man.
What's good?
We're making a lot of progress. We've got some batteries in, we've got some chargers, inverters, we got our battery management system in. Working on a lot of cabling, so if you want to jump down in the hole, I'll give you a look around.
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
So we've got a couple of batteries in. We have a custom-made battery box. JC Marine Services and Fabrication has been kind enough to build us a custom battery box. Eventually we'll have 10 batteries for 48 volt system here, and 2 batteries for our 24 volt system as well. So we've got charger inverters that are in. We're working on our battery management system here, getting all of our cabling and our bus bars done. So we're focusing a lot on cable management right now and getting all of our bus bars wrapped up prior to installing the rest of the batteries in the battery box.
Yeah. Felt like nobody understood me. Yeah. Product of the city, kept it solid like it should be. Yeah. Chances I ain't never take, we never saw what it could be. No way. So many people call me fake, cause I took a step out. Hood baby took it.
We are 3 days away from having to be off the dock, so it is crunch time. As you can tell, we've got all this stuff on the dock. They're still working on the boat, finishing things up. And yeah, it's chaos right now. And I still haven't gone grocery shopping. So yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed.
So yeah, I wanted to, point out that these guys at High Seas, they're the ones that sanded the entire deck, all this teak down, and basically brought it back to life. It had never been done since the boat was actually commissioned in 2019, and the teak came out unreal.
I need some clarity. Not begging for prosperity.
A lot's been going on with the dinghy. Finally got the lift fixed. We just got all new decking thanks to my buddy Mark over at Marine Customs. The decking here kind of added some fish scales, so we're super stoked about that. Added the Hülya logos all over the place. And then we also got our upholstery redone with this beautiful leather. New steering wheel, moved the VHF, Garmin, as always, hooked us up, sent us a new VHF that actually has AIS inside of it. It's a transponder that's going to let other boats know where our boat is, and we can also see other boats. Along with that, Lumitec, big shout out to Lumitec. We switched out all the underwater lights to Lumitec, and Lumitec also dialed in the dinghy. We have underwater lights on the dinghy now. She's dialed and ready for the season.
This is what Hannah's vibes are right now. I can't tell if her eyes are open or closed. Okay, there.
The captain doesn't do shit like this.
We got a new FLIR.
What's that?
FLIR, it's a night vision camera. So when we're crossing down for the Nat Geo shoot, I can't tell you where we're going, but we're going somewhere for the Nat Geo shoot. This is a camera that we can use at night to see if there's anything out in the distance that we could possibly hit and crash into. So we don't.
Well, isn't that Dog's job?
Most captaining nowadays, it's just cheating. They just press buttons and just pretend like they know what they're doing.
There you go, man.
And that is how you transport a coral. John, can you come get me?
I'll catch you. All right, guys, just got to the boat. We're getting ready to cross to the Bahamas, get everything dialed in. But the most important thing is, and something we're super excited about, is we have finished all our upgrades.
Here on motor vessel Hülya, we've wrapped up our lithium install project. We have our starboard floor down over the batteries, which has created a nice storage space for the owners. So we have MG batteries installed and MG BMSs. They integrate seamlessly with Victron. We can pull a bunch of information directly out of the batteries, both on board and remotely. 24 and a 48 volt MG BMS here, because we did a 48 and a 24 volt lithium bank. We've got our Victron Quattros over here. Basically what we did is we took out the existing batteries, which were a 24 volt bank. We built a massive 48 volt bank and gave them 20,000 kVA of inversion, so they can literally invert anything on the boat that they want to. So off of these two 10,000 kVA Quattros, we can run the entire air conditioning system on this boat, oven, all galley appliances, TVs, I mean, literally everything on the boat we can run off of these inverters. We're in the salon here, and we're looking at our Victron and MG system displays. We have displays for our 48 and 24 volt systems here. What I really like about Victron and MG together is they integrate seamlessly. So here we have our MG display and here we have our Victron display, and they're essentially giving the same information, but it also acts as a fail-safe to where if one display goes down, we still have the other. One of the main features about Victron and MG is they both have a remote portal. We connect the displays to an onboard network, and then anywhere in the world, you can log on to your laptop through a browser and view what's going on the boat. as well as remotely controlling certain pieces of equipment. We can turn things on and off, we can change programming, we can troubleshoot, do a little bit of everything. So we're here on the back deck of Hülya. We just installed a couple of Garmin GC245 cameras. This is Garmin's new surface mount camera. It's got various applications that it can be used for, but we've chosen to install one on the port side and one on the starboard side of the transom here so that Captain John can see when he's backing in and out of a slip. We installed a integral generator on both port and starboard engines. What we have is alternators that are specifically there to charge our 48-volt lithium bank. They each put out about 9 kW of power, which allows you to virtually get rid of a generator if you wanted to. The amount of energy that you're producing while motoring would be the equivalent of having a 18 kilowatt generator on board. Another nice feature of the integral system is this display that they have that gives us a readout of exactly what the system is doing. It gives us the system status, any alerts that may pop up, our total kilowattage that we're producing, the voltage that we're producing, temperatures, basically everything you could want to know about the alternators is displayed on this screen. I can also access this system remotely and do a little bit of diagnosing or monitoring whatever's needed.
Woo! All projects are done, gearing up, and we're heading out to the Bahamas. See you guys soon.